All right, now that's the broth, the roux, my bad, the roux, and that's the seafood broth. All that's coming out when I finish. Every time I cook some seafood, I always save the shells. This is shrimp shells. So I'm going to take that out. I'm going to keep letting it boil. Keep letting it boil. And then this is my broth. What I have in here. I have onions. Supposed to have some celery, but I don't really like celery like that. And I used Old Bay, garlic, salt and pepper, and I'm putting my clam juice. All my wet ingredients going in when I'm finished with my broth. All that's the wet ingredient. All that's the wet ingredient. I'm working on my dry ingredients now. And then I'll come back. I'm making she crab soup. I'll come back as I continue. Alright, I've been cooking this roux real low. Only with butter. Real low. For about 30 minutes. For about 30 minutes. I didn't took the shells out of my seafood broth. So what I'm going to do now is get my cup. And I'm going to take this cup and stick it in this pot. And I'm going to pour it in here. Now you can use any kind of seafood broth. I just saved my shrimp broth, but now I got some lobster tails that I had cooked, and I'm gonna save the shells for that. For whenever I cook, if I make a gumbo, I have it already saved up. So I just keep taking this broth and pour it in here. I'm gonna show you in 1 minute. I only have 2 hands. Yep, that's what I'm doing, making my bowl. Let me show you. See? I only use a half a stick of butter, my onion. You can add celery, like I said, and king with celery. But I love sauteed onion. And it's a soup. So I'm gonna let that thicken up. And because I'm not gonna need all of that broth, I'm gonna get rid of some of that broth. And that, then I'm gonna start pouring my liquids in before I put in my crab meat. My crab meat gonna be the last I add. And I'll come back as I continue. Okay, I've added the broth. Ouch, hot. To the pot. I saved some of my seafood broth. Why did I do that? Because I'm going to use a whole quart. See? I'm going to use a whole quart of heavy whipping cream. Oh my God. Let me see. Let me stir it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Okay. There we go. Ooh, yeah, this is one of my favorite soups. I'm getting excited. It can get real thick, y'all, so I don't have to measure. Kind of eye it. Heavy whipping cream. It's time for all my liquids. So I'm putting all this heavy whipping cream in there. Stir it up. I think it's about just a little bit, ain't that much in there. Then I'm gonna add my clam juice. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. It's all about the flavor. All about the flavor. Then my Worcestershire sauce. I'm eyeing this, y'all, so you gotta have to make it and then trial and error. So this is like my third time making this particular one. Baltimore seafood. Baltimore she crab soup. I went to Baltimore for a women's conference and I ordered the soup and it was so good. So I'm gonna add a little bit more Old Bay because I only put it in my broth. And they said you want more. Plus I love Old Bay. And I remember it. Then I'm gonna, it say lemon, but I got lemon juice. I can't keep that when you're in the house because I don't know when I'm gonna use it. So, by it not being real, give it an extra squirt because it still may be invitation if you ask me. And then I'm gonna let this come to a simmer. I think I'm gonna add the rest of this heavy whipping cream. Yep. So I added a whole quart. Why? Because I got 2 special crab meat. Lump crab meat. Lump. And don't break it. I'm going to put it in as it is when I get ready. Let me show you. Ooh, baby. See, it's packed so ain't no juice in it. And I don't want to tear it up. I'll come back after this simmer for about 15 minutes. Give me 1 second. Just for you, Tony. Friend of mine. I'm always in the kitchen. So yeah, I added the broth. I added the liquids. I added the broth, the roux, and all my liquid ingredients. I'm gonna let this simmer. And then I'm gonna put that top on it after I put it. And I'll come back with the finished product. Alright, I'm going to show you the final product. I'm not going to eat, but I'm going to show y'all. I'll post a picture with the video. Enjoy. The only thing I can suggest is make sure you put the right salt and obey. But I've already tasted it. Oh my God. I'll be eating good. Because you actually can free the soup. I got my YouTube on the back, so sorry for the background noise. But yeah, I didn't tear the meat up. I just opened it up and loosened it up into the broth. That's some of the onions. And even that butter's coming to the top. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna let this simmer on. Turn it down so I can enjoy it. They probably was a little upset with Black. A nice, good, warm she crab soup on a winter weekend, snow weekend. I like it. Love y'all.